At the point right before I get on for competition, I'm thinking about all the things that I have to do to make it a good program and sort of getting my mind in the right spot. Getting rid of the distractions and staying focused on what my goal is for that competition. My name is Alyssa Sisney. I'm from Auburn Hills, Michigan, and I'm a figure skater. I was about 18 months old when I first started skating. They actually had skates a little enough for 18-month-olds. Just loved the sport and spent a lot of time on the ice and improved quickly. I definitely feel like I'm a part of Detroit, and I feel like my own story through skating was similar to Detroit, that I'm sort of rising from the ashes again. They have such a great history of past skaters, so you know that they're producing the champions, and that coming here you have a better opportunity of becoming a champion. I've had a lot of success, but a lot of disappointments as well. I was the 2009 US champion, but then I failed to make the Olympic team last year. This season, I was able to win the Grand Prix final, and then I was able to repeat as the US champion, and now I'm headed to the World Championships. Just the courage that it takes to get out in front of the audience and the judges time after time, to get up after you've fallen in competition, and just to keep going and to keep putting yourself out there in front of the people is one of the hardest parts of skating. During the season right now, we're in such intense training that by the time I get home from the rink at night, I barely have enough energy to eat and get ready for bed, let alone, go visit friends or go out doing stuff that a normal 23-year-old would do. I definitely think that all of the sacrifices that I've made for the sport are worth it. Being national champion was one of the goals that I've always had, and accomplishing that is pretty cool. But I've also always wanted to be world champion as well, and that's something that I still work for and strive for every day. A lot of people say that I'm the best spinner in the world. When we were shooting the commercial, I think I spun for about 2 hours straight. So by the time we were finished, I was kind of dizzy. The commercial just inspired optimism and hope. People in Detroit are humble, hardworking Midwestern people as well. That's sort of what I grew up knowing and being. Detroit is coming back. It may not be visible yet, but I feel like the threads of hope are there. We're ready to show the world that we can be more.